Have you ever wondered about the existence of a city that was lost in time only to be rediscovered centuries later? Nestled amidst the rugged desert cliffs of Jordan lies Petra, an ancient city that was once lost to the sands of time. A marvel of human ingenuity, it's a city carved into the very rock itself. For centuries, this architectural wonder remained hidden from the world, shrouded in mystery and legend. It was not until the year of 1812 that it was brought back into light by the Swiss explorer Johann Ludwig Burckhardt. His rediscovery of Petra unveiled a city of immense beauty and historical significance, a city that had been forgotten by the world for over 1,000 years. Today, Petra stands as a testament to the resilience and creativity of the human spirit, captivating the imagination of millions around the globe. So, buckle up, history enthusiasts and curious minds alike. Join us as we journey back in time to explore the fascinating history of Petra. Would you believe that Petra's story began with nomads deciding to settle down? The tale of Petra, a city carved into the very face of the earth, is one of transformation. It is a story that begins with wandering tribes, the Edomites, who first saw potential in the area's rugged landscape. They chose to halt their ceaseless wandering, trading their nomadic lifestyle for a sedentary one. And in doing so, they laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most fascinating cities in history. The Edomites were the first to settle in this region around the 6th century BC. They were skilled in working with copper and iron, but their real talent lay in their ability to transform the inhospitable landscape into a thriving settlement. Their initial efforts, however, were just the beginning. Enter the Nabateans, a nomadic tribe from the Arabian Peninsula. Around the 4th century BC, they began to migrate to the area, drawn by the potential they saw in the Edomite settlement. What they found was a place ripe for growth and expansion, and so they set to work, carving into the soft sandstone cliffs to create a city that was both functional and breathtakingly beautiful. The Nabateans were not merely interested in survival, they sought to create a thriving civilization, complete with a complex water management system, intricate carvings, and grand architecture. Their vision, coupled with their determination and hard work, saw the city of Petra grow and flourish. This transition from a nomadic to a sedentary lifestyle was not an easy one. It required the tribes to adapt, to learn new skills, and to change their way of life entirely. But they rose to the challenge, driven by the desire to create something lasting, something that would stand the test of time. And so the city of Petra began to take shape. From the hands of former nomads, a city emerged, carved into the very rock that once seemed so unyielding. It was a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance, a symbol of a people's determination to create a home in the most unlikely of places. Thus, from the hands of former nomads, the city of Petra began to take shape. Imagine a city bustling with trade, culture, and architectural marvels. That was Petra during its golden age. We're now journeying into the time when Petra was at the height of its splendor, a period that stretched from the 1st century BC to the 1st century AD. This was the golden age of Petra, a time when it sparkled as a gem of civilization in the arid desert landscape. As a crucial waypoint on the Silk Road, Petra was the pivotal meeting point of East and West. Here, the silk and spices of China met the olive oil and wine of the Mediterranean. The city thrived on this exchange, becoming a hub of commerce that lured merchants from far and wide. It was a symphony of languages, cultures, and ideas, a true testament to the global interconnectedness of the ancient world. But Petra was not just a marketplace. It was also a city of architectural marvels, a city that was quite literally carved into the living rock. The Nabateans, the people of Petra, were master stonemasons. They sculpted their city from the inside out, hewing homes, temples, and tombs from the rose-red cliffs that surrounded them. Among these architectural wonders was Al-Khazna, or the Treasury, a grandiose tomb carved with intricate detail. Its facade, standing over 40 meters high, is adorned with Corinthian capitals, friezes, and figures that speak volumes of the architectural prowess of the Nabateans. The monastery, another remarkable structure, sits atop a mountain and requires a climb of over 800 steps to reach. Its size and grandeur are a sight to behold, reflecting the zenith of Petra's architectural ambition. Petra during its golden age was a city like no other. It was a place where cultures converged, trade flourished, and architecture reached new heights. It was a city that was carved from the very heart of the desert, a testament to the tenacity and ingenuity of the people who called it home. Petra was not just a city, but a beacon of prosperity and architectural ingenuity. What could possibly lead to the decline of such a prosperous city, you might ask? Well, let's delve into the factors that led to Petra's fall. Petra's prosperity was largely tied to its strategic position on the trade routes connecting the East and the West. But over time, shifting geopolitical situations and evolving trade routes began to edge Petra out of the picture. The emergence of sea-based trade routes, particularly after the rise of the Roman Empire, was a significant blow to Petra's economy. However, the city's decline wasn't just due to economic factors. Nature had a hand in it too. Petra, located in a seismic zone, was hit by several devastating earthquakes. One of the most significant tremors occurred around the middle of the 4th century. The earthquake caused extensive damage to the city's infrastructure, including its sophisticated water management system. This was a crucial lifeline for a city situated in such an arid region. The loss of its economic vitality and the damage from the earthquakes led to a mass exodus of its inhabitants. The city's population steadily dwindled. By the 7th century, Petra was a shadow of its former self, largely abandoned and forgotten. But the final nail in Petra's coffin came in the form of a changing climate. The region became progressively more arid, making it increasingly difficult for any remaining inhabitants to eke out a living. Thus, what was once a bustling city slowly turned into a ghost town. The once thriving city, with its magnificent tombs and temples carved out of vibrant red rocks, lay silent and deserted. Its streets, that once echoed with the chatter of traders and the clatter of camel hooves, were now filled only with the whispering winds of the desert. And so, Petra was slowly forgotten, swallowed by the sands of time. The city that was once a beacon of the ancient world, a hub of commerce and culture, was left to the mercy of the elements, its glory buried beneath layers of dust and history. Can a city lost in time ever be found again? Well, in the case of Petra, the answer is a resounding yes. As the 19th century dawned, the world had all but forgotten about the Rose City. It had been reduced to a mere whisper in the annals of history. That is, until a Swiss explorer by the name of Johann Ludwig Burckhardt heard these whispers and was captivated. Burckhardt, a man of great curiosity and even greater courage, embarked on a journey into the unknown. He disguised himself as an Arab scholar, adopting the name Sheikh Ibrahim ibn Abdallah. His aim? To rediscover the fabled city of Petra, lost to the sands of time. In the year 1812, Burckhardt's determination bore fruit. Through his keen sense of adventure and remarkable intuition, he stumbled upon the forgotten city. As he ventured deeper into the city, the scale and grandeur of Petra left him in awe. The city of rose-red sandstone, once lost, had been found again. But the story of Petra didn't end with its rediscovery. In the years that followed, archaeologists and historians from across the globe descended upon the city. They sifted through the sands, dug into the rock, and pieced together the story of Petra. Their work brought to light the city's rich history, its architectural marvels, and the mysteries it still held. These excavations continue even to this day, with each new discovery offering a fresh glimpse into the past. From intricate tombs to grand temples, from bustling marketplaces to the humble homes of its people, Petra stands as a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of a civilization long gone. And so it was that Petra, the city that had once thrived, then fell and was lost to time, was reborn. It rose from the ashes of its past, standing tall and proud in the face of the relentless march of time. The Rose City had risen again, revealing its secrets to the world. So what makes Petra a wonder even today? Well, it's not just about the city's antiquity, but also its intricate architecture, carved directly into the sandstone cliffs. The history of Petra is a captivating tale of nomads who became master builders, creating a city that thrived at the crossroads of ancient trade routes. But the city also holds many mysteries, from the exact uses of its buildings to the reasons behind its decline and eventual desertion. Today, Petra is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a testament to its historical and cultural significance. The city has also captured the imagination of modern audiences, featuring in numerous films and literary works. Despite the ravages of time and nature, Petra continues to enchant visitors from around the world with its majestic beauty and grandeur. Petra, the city lost and found, continues to captivate us with its enduring charm, standing as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience.